Now if you got your head tilted to the side and you're always down to jack a bitch for her ride, or the colors that you rep make others upset, then you might be gang related. Never once been seen alone. Ever since you can remember you was fully grown, playing rocks on the block with a knot in your sock, then you might be gang related. Murder rap, not just all in your belt. Robbery and selling trees, the only job that you held. Been no more damn funerals than the rapping themselves, then you might be gang related. In and out the penitentiary with no further graduation or a fucking degree. Still fucking things for what you learn on the street, then you might be gang related. You might be, you might be gang related. You might be gang related. You with the hatchet, man. Yeah. You in a gang and your ass better be ready to do that thing. You rep the JRB and you will never switch. JRB. Juggalo riders, man. Do you beat your girlfriends who dish your boys? Get your crew's name originating Illinois. Do you cross your enemies out with a K? Then you gang related too, motherfucker, like Brian J. I always asked if I'm gang related by police in the public and I'm starting to hate it. If I wasn't already, that would sure make me think about the problems that I have and what I do to be free. Besides, gang related such a hard word. We're never called a bunch of homies taking over the world. Willing to die for everything that we built. The battleground we call turf where haters come to be killed. You might be gang related. You might be, you might be gang related. You might be, you might be gang related. When you participate in gang-related activities, 03s, 211s, 187s, if you do, that's okay. Fuck, we all do. I'm only trying to say you gang-related too, bitch. K. Buddy Killer, I know him, but I wouldn't trust him as far as I can throw him. He's fucking crazy as hell, you wouldn't know. Right now he's chewing holes in the floor here at the studio. I don't even want to do this, but he asked me to, and I'm scared of his pistol whips. We're all sick in the hatchet's hatchery, but I just happen to be the master bitch slappery. The bottom line, I won't say it again until you play it again. If you're gang related, hope you're my friend, cause if I see you wearing some shit I don't like, I'm shutting your cranium down with a lead pipe. You might be gang related. You might be gang related. You might be gang related. You might be gang You know what, man? You just like it. It's funny your own knowledge of it. A gangster, gang of Odysseus, Maximus Maximum, Boogie Woogie, Ryder, aka gang related. You dilapidated motherfucker. Faco.
Gang related, ain't nothing wrong. You might be gang related, ain't nothing wrong. You might be gang related, ain't nothing wrong. You might be gang related, gang related. All of us, all of us.
Just like that, just cause that's what I want to do, you know. Oh, it's like,
what are you trying to look like?
I ain't trying to look like nobody. I just don't like the way those mainstream preppy Dylan.
Oh yeah.
me where I've been. There ain't nobody that would name me as a friend. There ain't nobody that's dropping by to say hi. There ain't nobody that's caring whether I live or die. I have nobody to tell about my growing angers. I have nobody to tell about me following strangers. There ain't nobody making sure I'm taking all of my bills. There ain't nobody slowing me down and keeping me still. I'm truly alone. You can only be alone for so long before a man's mind is truly alone. You can only be alone for so long before a man's mind is so they say. You can only be alone for so long before a man's mind is truly alone. You can only be alone for so long before a man's mind is there ain't nobody telling me not to jump off. There ain't nobody telling me not to chop your block off. I get so bloody, I ruin all of my clothes. I get so bloody, I sit in the dark alone. I have nobody to tell about my dark fantasies. I have nobody to tell about my dark realities. There ain't nobody around me. Nobody wanna be friends. I get so bloody, all on me. The mess never ends. I'm truly alone. You can only be alone for so long before a man's mind is truly alone. You can only be alone for so long before a man's mind is so alone. You can only be alone for so long before a man's mind is gone. My brain is gone. You can only be alone for so long before a man's mind is gone. I walked into a Super K and went to the back. I started asking questions, checking out the chainsaw rack. They had a test model. I pulled the cord and got it running, turned the blade on the kid working, and blood started gunning. What the fuck am I doing? I dropped the shit and started crying. I made it down 2 hours before some hero clotheslined me. I got up, grabbed a shovel, and stabbed him in the gut. I pulled it out and hammered it across the back of his snug. I'm hearing sirens going off. It's no blue light specials. I turned murderer, caving into daily life pressures. But fuck that, now all y'all gonna know me. See me on TV and be like, look, there go my homie. I'm more than lonely, I'm lost. Lives are the cost. I just beat some bitch in the head, stabbed her twice and took off. They can't find me. I'm hiding in a flannel coat rack. I jump out and attack and put a gash in your neck. I finally made it to the front door into the parking lot. That's when I got shot a lot. I got police with bullets and more bullets plugging me deep. I'm seeing flashes, hearing screaming, and it's all over me. I see a crowd of people being held behind the police tape, all watching me die. I think I made no mistake. I finally got some recognition. Dying on my knees, ready for hell because compared to my life, it should be an ease. Like easy. Cakewalk.
Upgrade to watch videos ad-free on
Okay.
Put it on that beat.
Don't give me no Bammer weed. We don't smoke that shit, it's TGOD. Don't give me no Bammer weed. We don't smoke that shit, it's TGOD. Don't give me no Bammer weed. We don't smoke that shit, it's TGOD. Don't give me no Bammer weed. We don't smoke that shit, it's TGOD. Riding, sliding, dipping, vibing. Bitch, get high, come and live this life. I'm a rich nigga, I can fuck a rich bitch twice. I'm a rich nigga, I can fuck a rich nigga wife. Make her roll this joint when she get inside. You be home on your own, but your friends ain't shy. Bust down, rollie, make my wrist hit right. You gon' hit this J, you gon' get this pipe. Hit it till the morning, I'ma miss this flight. Good daytime, you a freak at night. Hoes get mad, better keep that light. When you live like me, you don't see that price. Want that bag, don't need likes. OG swag, don't need stripes. Only gas, that's only right. Smoking treat, my only vice. Don't give me no Bammer weed. Okay, we don't smoke that shit, it's TGOD. Don't give me no Bammer weed. We don't smoke that shit, it's TGOD. Don't give me no Bammer weed. We don't smoke that shit, it's TGOD. Don't give me no Bammer weed. We don't smoke that shit, it's TGOD. Don't give me no Bammer joint. If it's in my bag, know the grass on point. Only real ones roll big doings. Kinda enter her friend, if she wants, she join. Rolled up when she heard my voice. She coming with me, she ain't got no choice. 6 Deuce ain't no Rolls Royce. Just bought a Corvette, just sold my Porsche. Only hit one time, she callin'. No NBA team, we ballin'. Don't take them on trips, don't spoil them. New that, new this, need all them. New whip, new paint like ramen. No brakes, straight gas, you stallin'. Don't take no breaks, I'm dialed in. See me, big smoke like firemen. Don't give me no Bammer weed. We don't smoke that shit, it's TGOD. Don't give me no Bammer weed. We don't smoke that shit, it's TGOD. Don't give me no Bammer weed. We don't smoke that shit, it's TGOD. Don't give me no Bammer weed. We don't smoke that shit, it's TGOD.
Freedom, I don't need 'em. Where's your freedom? This one needs a brand new freedom. Weed and the key. Weed and the key them to life. Let's beat 'em. Weed and smartphones, don't beat 'em. Everything in the day. Borders, what's up with that? Politics, what's up with that? Police shots, what's up with that? Identities, what's up with that? Your privilege, what's up with that? Work people, what's up with that? Work people, what's up with that? The realness, what's up with that? The new world, what's up with that? I'm gonna keep up on all that. Guns blow close doors to the system. Yeah, fuck 'em when we say we're not with them. We solid and we don't need to kick them. This is no southeast and western. Yeah, guns close doors to the system. Yeah, fuck 'em when we say we're not with them. We solid and we don't need to kick them. This is no southeast and western. Queen, what's up with that? Killing it, what's up with that? Slaying it, what's up with that? You girls, what's up with that? Being Ray, what's up with that? Making money, what's up with that? Working in the net, what's up with that? Love wins, what's up with that? Living it, what's up with that? Being lit, what's up with that? Guns, blows, doors to the system. Yeah, fuck 'em when we say we're not with them. We're solid and we don't need to kick them. This is north, south, east and western. Yeah, guns, blows, doors to the system. Yeah, fuck 'em when we say we're not with them. We're solid and we don't need to kick them. This is north, south, east and western. We representing peace, seven players on the anthem. We're talking in our sleep, just to listen on the system. We're sitting on the stoop, where we get our scoop. This is how we keep it cool and this is how we do. We're representing peeps, seven players on the anthem. We're talking in our sleep, just to listen on the system. We're sitting on the stoop, where we get our scoop. This is how we keep it cool and this is how we do. Eagles, what's up with that? Your values, what's up with that? Your beliefs, what's up with that? Your families, what's up with that? History, what's up with that? Your future, what's up with that? My boys, what's up with that? My girls, what's up with that? Freedom, what's up with that? Your power, what's up with that? Guns, girls, close to the system. Yeah, fuck 'em when we say we're not with them. We're solid and we don't need to kick them. This is north, south, east and western. Yeah, guns, girls, close to the system. Yeah, fuck 'em when we say we're not with them. We're solid and we don't need to kick them. This is north, south, east and western. Representing peeps, seven players on the anthem. We're talking in our sleep, just to listen on the system. We're sitting on the stoop, where we get our scoop. This is how we keep it cool and this is how we do. We representing peeps, seven players on the anthem. We're talking in our sleep, just to listen on the system. We're sitting on the stoop, where we get our scoop. This is how we keep it cool and this is how we do. Can we keep up and all that? Can it be doing it like that? Can we keep up and all that? Can it be doing it like that? I believe in you, why do you think I'm a mess? Maybe someday without you're gone. When I do as I please, I'm no different to me. Am I crazy or have good luck? You're at the top, out of the town, so you say.
So I'm on YouTube, Periscope, Facebook, all at the same time, but it doesn't show me who is coming in. It just shows me from what platform they're coming in. Anyway, but I can see your comments. Like if you comment, it should come up like on this one central page.
Maybe someday without you're gone.
Hey yo, you want to see a funny picture of my brother? Check this out. Like stay till I show it. I have a feeling if you're coming on Facebook, yeah.
When I do as I please, I'm no different to me. Am I crazy or have good luck? You're at the top, out of the town, so you say. I don't know why you're so glad in my head to sorrow. So maybe if I fade away, there'll be no sad tomorrow. My life is a drag. If you listen to me, will I go where you care? After making it weird, you can see what I feel. Maybe one day I'll die. Who cares? Hide away in misery. I don't know why you're so glad. My head's filled with sorrow. So maybe if I fade away, there'll be no sad tomorrow. Away in complete misery. I don't know why you're so glad in my head's filled with sorrow. So maybe if I fade away, there'll be no sad tomorrow. Be no sad tomorrow. Be no sad tomorrow.
The thing about America is we can do anything.
I'm pathetic now. What did that do right with me? To another place. With my funny face. And if you say everything is alright, when you look in my eyes, do I look great? Or when I feel it like, do you know where I am? I really want to do a million outer space. Baby, I need outer space. Welcome to my world now. Find myself, but I don't care. If you think I'm funny, talk to me when I'm not there. You won't get out of me. I really want you to sleep, but I'm wasting away in fantasy. Do you know where I am? I really want to do it. Outer space, yeah, I'm here. Outer space, yeah, I'm here.
I'm gonna pin that comment just in case. Hello. Did you come on Facebook by chance? 'Cause if you came on Facebook first, I apologize. But usually when people on Facebook, like usually interactions with people on Facebook, it's like family and fucking like neighbors and people and like people I know, people I deal with. Yo.
Sup?
Hey, did you get on Facebook? Like, were you on here on Facebook before you came on this?
The what?
Did you come on here on Facebook before you came on here on your YouTube?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I basically like they wouldn't talk. Can you hear me, bro?
Mm-mm.
No. So they wouldn't talk. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. So like they wouldn't talk, so I didn't know who the fuck it was. I just knew they were on here from Facebook. Usually that's family, neighbors, acquaintances. So like, I was like, hey, before you leave, let me show you a picture of my brother. And I don't know, lots of people like my brother for some reason. And I'll show you the picture that I showed. And this is really my brother. My brother is the one laying on 3 men.
Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. Playing, oh my gosh.
Yeah, my brother is the one laying on 3 men.
What in the fuckery is this?
It was a photo shoot, like, but it looked like they were enjoying it a little too much, and it's something that they probably have done before and after. This sick fuck is in jail right now for abuse of an 11-year-old. I'm trying to figure out how to word this. So this guy is the guy at the end. Like he's got his elbow on my brother's knee. He's always on the end on the left. Like they're all in the same place every time. So like it's the one right by my brother. This guy. He abused an 11-year-old. And I'm leaving out a word. I think you might know what word I'm leaving out. Like it wasn't so much physical abuse. It wasn't verbal abuse. You know, I don't even want to say it, but like,
Yeah.
okay, you get what I'm saying. He has to register, and he's in jail right now.
I should keep him there.
Thankfully, I didn't even know about it. I knew he fucking like. I guess they updated the page to like where it showed how young the victim was. It's this big fucking red tab, and it had less than 11 years old. Like the less than sign at 11 years old. Right. Anyway, on a lighter note, this is like what it looks like where I live. This is about half a block away.
That's pretty.
Yeah. I don't think I've shown you my pictures, have I?
No.
Okay. Here's another picture of the river. Here's another picture of the river. That's just like about half a block away from my house. Like when I say I live on the river, like yeah, like I live right on the fucking river. We got flood walls and shit though, thankfully. Here's my dog Buddy.
No.
You can see his wiener. You can see his wiener pretty good in the picture.
That's your dog porn?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get him an OnlyFans page.
That would be cool.
This is Mo. This is me in my clown makeup, some more clown makeup with the zombie eyes and the half frown, half smile.
Oh shit, I think I burnt my pizza, yo.
You got your pizza?
I think so.
Oh, fuck. Hey, sometimes that's good. Like, I don't know. Like, I like a well done pizza.
Scarlet. Well, it was a thin crust, so, like, very thin.
Let's see if you can read that.
Yeah.
I like you. You're different. I got that at the Smoky Mountain. Like I got that at Gatlinburg.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, when I was a kid.
Should come back.
Yeah, we were supposed to, but everybody got their money and fucking just dipped out. Like we were supposed to go to fucking the Smoky Mountains, Virginia Beach, Outer Banks Islands, North Carolina, Mammoth Caves in Kentucky, a few different places, and spread my dad's ashes. That never happened because people got their money and just fucking bailed. Like, yeah, it disgusts me. Like, I hate my family. But
mm.
but yeah, I'm sure I can make it down there sooner than later. I mean, that's not like cross country. That's just across the state, or vice versa. If you could ever come here, you know.
I haven't never drove really far, really,
Yeah,
to the
like you,
grocery store.
like you won't be driving like through Ohio. Like I literally live at the bottom of Ohio. It's like you cross Kentucky and it's there. So like I basically live at the most northern part of Kentucky. So yeah, you'd be driving through Kentucky, but
Oh,
you wouldn't be driving through Ohio at all. And same thing with me. If I was driving down there, I wouldn't be driving through Ohio at all. I'd just basically be starting at Kentucky. Oh,
buffalo pizzas.
I've never had that. I like barbecue chicken pizza.
Buffalo.
I don't know that might mess with my stomach too much. I used to be able to eat a bunch of spicy food, but like that was before I got on dope real bad. That shit fucked up my stomach.
Yeah.
So I gotta watch that shit now. Hey, let me get my charger from my computer. The thing flashed where I got low battery.
Yeah.
Watch out, Mo. Ow, 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 ow. Where the fuck did I put it? Like, where the fuck is it? Hold up. I don't know where the hell it is.
Oh my goodness, y'all are bossy.
Ah, here we go. All right.
Um,
Is that your end? Oh, okay, yeah. All right.
yeah, in my microwave.
My computer melting down. Okay, I got it. Sorry.
Turn it down, yeah.
I don't think you've seen this.
What, the shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it.
Well, like I mean, before today, because like I don't think I've worn it since like you've been in the chats and shit.
Oh no.
Yeah. And got the hatchet man on the back.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I used to have like over 50 of those shirts, but I sold them all when I got real poor.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I had a yard sale, and this dude showed up, and he was a juggalo, and he bought like every fucking ICP thing I owned, like hundreds of dollars.
I didn't have anywhere near that number, but you know, I probably had about 10, 15 at one time, and yeah, I pretty much sold them all too. I know how it is. I sold some of the CDs, but the one that I sold so much of my shit, like people stole my shit. And the funny thing was, like some of the people was like people that hated on it. I got a lot of my twisted shit stolen because like people would fucking hate on ICP and shit, like, oh, they suck, blah blah blah, right? So
Yeah.
then I slip in some twisted, like you know, a rap fan can't deny Twisted sick as fuck. You know, they're very talented at that. So I tell, whoa. So anyway, I tell them, like, you know, this is Twisted. This is part of ICP's camp. And they're like, oh, really? And the next thing I know, they're stealing my shit. Like, well, I'm not going to say they stole my shit, but next thing I know, my shit's missing. Like, gone. Like, what the fuck happened to it? So, like, I think they just didn't want to admit that, like, they liked it or give any credit. I don't know. And then I had my ICP CDs, like shirts stolen from like fellow juggalos, but I sold some of them, you know. Yeah.
This is more than a ball, and this is more than a beer. This ball can turn 11.
Show me how you do that trick. The one that makes me scream, she said. The one that makes me laugh, she said. Threw her arms around my neck. Show me how you do it. I promise that I'll run away with you. I'll run away with you.
It's all right. Did you hear anything I said, like, after you cut up, like, after you dropped off, like, or? Oh, okay. Because honestly, like, whatever the fuck I said, I kind of forget. So, yeah.
She said, don't you ever think I'm in love with you, that I'm in love with you. You soft and lonely, you lost and lonely, you strangest angels, dancing in the deepest oceans, to see the water, you're just like a tree, just like a tree.
This is a kitty I used to have. He died of feline leukemia. Excuse me.
Daylight lit me into shade. Must have been asleep for days. Moving lips with a lamp. I opened up my eyes. I found myself alone above the raging sea. Stole the only girl I love, drowned in deep inside of me. You, something on me. You, lost and lonely. You, just like heaven.
People were afraid I was contagious. I felt gross.
It was kind of a shock after I started Cosentyx.
Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am home again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am home again. Alone with you, you make me feel like I am young again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am fun again. However far away, I will always love you. However long I stay, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. I will always love you. Alone with you, you make me feel like I am free again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am free again. However far away,
In my regrets, I can't take back the words I never said. I can't take back the words
I really think the war on terror is a bunch of bullshit. Just a poor excuse for you to use up all your bullets. How much money does it take to really make a full clip? 9/11 building 7, did they really pull it? And a bunch of other cover-ups. Your child's future was the first to go with budget cuts. If you think that hurts, then wait, here comes the uppercut. The school was garbage in the first place. That's on the up and up. Keep you at the bottom, but tease you with the upper crust. You get it, then they move it, so you never keep it up and up. If you turn on TV, all you see is a bunch of what the fucks. Do this, they ain't so and so. Blabbering about such and such, and that ain't Jersey Shore. Homie, that's the news. And these the same people supposed to be telling us the truth. Limo is a racist, Glenn Beck is a racist. Gaza Strip was getting by Obama, didn't say shit. That's why I ain't vote for next one either. I'm a part of the problem. My problem is I'm peaceful, and I believe in the people. Yeah.
It's so loud in my head with words that I should have said and never tried. In my regrets, I can't take back the words I never said.
If we never heard it, but if we know better, then we probably deserve it. Jihad is not holy war, West that in the worship. Murdering is not Islam, and you are not observant. And you are not a Muslim. Israel, don't take my side, cause look at how you push them. Walk with me into the ghetto, this where all the kush went. Complain about the liquor store, but what you drinking liquor for? Complain about the globe, but when you pick a probe up, just listen in the pot, ain't gonna make it stop. A rebel in your thoughts, ain't gonna make it out. If you don't become an actor, you'll never be a factor. Pills with million side effects, take them when the pain's felt. Wash them down with diet soda, killing off your brain cells. Crooked banks around the world, we're glad to give a loan today. So if you ever miss a payment, they can take your home.
With words that I should have said and never tried. In my regrets, I can't take back the words I never said. Never said. I can't take back the words I never said.
I think that all the silence is worse than all the violence. Fear is such a weak emotion, that's why I despise it. We scared of almost everything, afraid to even tell the truth. So scared of what you think of me, I'm scared of even telling you. Sometimes I'm like the only person I feel safe to tell it to. I'm locked inside of selling me. I know that there's a gel in you. Consider this shit belling out, so take a breath and hell a few. My screams is finally getting free, my thoughts is finally getting out. Dedicate. This one right here goes out to my homie with the drink. Nah, I mean, he said, I write what I see. Right to make it right, don't like what I be. I like to make it like the sights on TV. Quite the great life, so nice and easy. See, now you can still die from that, but it's better than not being alive from straps. Agreed, a meat notebook and a big that clip when it's pushed and a whack ass beat. That's a track that's weak that he got last week, cause everybody in the store was like, that's that heat. A bass heavy medley with a sample from the 70s with a screwed up look that went
Stack that cheese.
something.
Stack that cheese.
Mother, sister, cousin.
Stack that cheese.
He couldn't think of nothing.
Stack that cheese.
He turns down the beat, writer's block MPs. Crying from the next room, a baby in need of some peppers and some food and a place to sleep. That plus a black Cadillac on D's is what keep him on track to be a great MC.
One you never heard of, I push it hard to fill with the grime. I feel like murder, but Hip hop just saved me, one you never heard of. I push it harder for the third rhyme. I feel like murder, but hip hop just saved my life.
Reps north side, so he rocks them braids. 1,100 friends on his MySpace page. Stack that cheese, got 700 plays. Producer made him take it down, said he had to pay. Open mic champ 2 weeks in a row. XD boy with a B-boy flow. Glow like Leroy, you should see boy go. Got a daddy serving life and a brother on the road. Best homie in the grave, tatted up while in the cage. Minute Maid got his mama working like a slave. Down baby mama who he really had to honor, cause she was his biggest fan. He let him use a Honda to drive up to Dallas with to open up for amateurs. Let him keep a debit card so we could put gas in it. Told him when he get on, he gon' take her to the gallery and buy everything but the mannequin.
You dig?
Push it harder for the third rhyme. I feel like murder, but hip hop just saved me, one you never heard of. I push it harder for the third rhyme. I feel like murder, but hip hop just saved my life.
This man calls said your time might be now. They played your freestyle over Wipe Me Down. They played it 2 times, said it might be crowned as the best thing out the H-Town in a while. He picked up his son with a great big smile, rapped every single word to the newborn child. Then he put him down and went back to the kitchen and put on another beat and got back to the mission to get his mama out the hood, put her somewhere in the woods, keep his lady looking good, have her rolling like she should, show his homies in some way other than that flipping yay. Bail his homie out of jail, put a lawyer on his case, throw a concert for the school, show the shoulders that it's cool, throw some candy on the cat and chuck the deuce and act a fool. And it feels good when it happens like that. 2 days from going back selling crack. Yes, sir, sir, sir.
Ones you never heard of. I push it harder for the third rhyme. I feel like murder, but hip hop just saved me, one you never heard of. I push it harder for the third rhyme. I feel like murder, but hip hop just saved my life. One you never heard of. I push it harder for the third rhyme. I feel like murder, but hip hop just saved me, one you never heard of. I push it harder for the third rhyme. I feel like murder, but hip hop just saved my life.
Two seconds left to play. Clock will start on the snap.
If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The camera's here and the microphones, and they won't know. If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The crowd is here and the lights are on, and they wanna show. Yeah. A fresh, cool young Lou trying to cash his microphone check 212. Wanna believe my own hype, but it's too untrue. The world brought me to my knees. What if you brung you? Did you improve on the design? Introduce something new? Where your name in on the guest list? Who brung you? You, the more famous person, you come through, and the sexy lady next to you, you come too. And then the hitman standing outside of heaven, waiting for God to come and get me. I'm too uncouth, unschooled to the rules, and too gumshoe, too much of a newcomer, and too uncool. Like shadow in the veil, I battle with it well. Though I need a holiday like lady who's blue. Go back, whatever you did, you undo. Heavy as heaven, the devil on me 2 tons too. If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The camera's here and the microphones, and they won't know. Yeah. And you better wear your shades. The spotlights here can burn holes rolls through the stage, down through the basement, past the Indian graves where the dinosaurs laid, and out through China, near the Mrs. Airliners, magnified times 5. This is pointed at the rhyme, ricochets off the moon and set the forest ablaze. Now that's important to say, cause even with all that, most of us don't want it to fade. We want it to breathe, meaning we want it to grow, meaning we want it to stay. Like the governor called and he told him to wait. Unstrapped from the chair, put him back in his cage. The audience ain't phased, and they ain't gon' clap, and they ain't gon' praise. They want everything back that they paid, cause they've been waiting since 10 to see the lights get dim. You are what you say you are, a superstar. Don't have no fear, the crowd is here, and the lights are on, and they wanna show, yeah. So chauffeur, come and take me away, cause I've been standing in this line for like 5 whole days. Me and security ain't getting along, and when I got to the front, they told me all of the tickets were gone. So just take me home when the moon is mellow, when the roses are thrown, M&M's are yellow, when the light bulbs around my mirror don't flicker. Everybody gets a nice autograph picture, one for you and one for your sister, who had to work tonight but is an avid listener. Every song's a favorite song and likes don't feedback. All the reviewers say you need to go and see that, and everybody claps cause everybody is pleased, and then they all take the stage as I'm falling for me, like ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha. If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. Yeah. Cool. Turn it up. Yeah. He came back in the same suit that he was buried in, similar to the one his grandfather was married in. Yes, he was still fresh to death, blamed 2 earrings, a chain laying on his chest. He still had it cause they couldn't find it, and the bullets from his enemies sat like 2 inches behind it. Smelled the Hennessy from when his niggas got reminded, and poured out liquor in his memory. He didn't mind it, but he couldn't sip it fast enough, so the liquor was just filling the casket up. Floating down by his feet was the letter from his sister, 2nd grade handwriting, simply read, I miss ya. Suit jacket pocket held his baby daughter's picture. Right next to it, one of his men stuck a swisher. He had a notion as he laid there soaking. He saw that the latch was broken. He kicked his casket open and he, this life goes passing you by. It might go fast if you lie. You gonna live, then you die. Oh, 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 oh. If life goes passing you by, don't cry. If you're breaking chasing the cool, not at all nervous as he dug to the surface. Tarnished gold chain is what he loosened up the earth with. He used his mouth as a shovel to try and hollow it, and when he couldn't dirt spit, he swallowed it, working like a reverse archaeologist, except his buried treasure was sunshine. So when some shine through a hole that he had drove, it reflected off the gold and almost made some blind. He grabbed onto some grass and climbed, pulled himself up out of his own grave, and looked at the time on the watch that had stopped 6 months after the shots that had got him in the box, wringing Henny out his socks. Figured it was hours because he wasn't older. Used some flowers to brush the dirt up off his shoulders. So with a right hand that was all bones and no reason to stay, he decided to walk home. So this life goes passing you by. It might go fast if you lie. You born to live, then you die. Oh, 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 oh. If life goes passing you by, don't cry. If you're breaking the rules, making your moves, paying your dues, chasing the cool. Represent the death of the cool. Coolest nigga, what? F and F, I'm fearless. Now hear this, I'm earless and I'm peerless. That means I'm eyeless, which means I'm tearless, which means my iris resides where my ears is, which means I'm blinded, but I'ma find it. I can feel its nearness, but I'm a veer so I don't come near like a chicken or a deer. But I remember I'm not a listener or a seer, so my windshield smear. Here you stare, I really shouldn't be behind this, clearly cause my blindness. The windshield is minstrel, the whole grill is roadkill, so trill and so sincere. Yeah, I'm both in there. Took both pills when the bloke in the trench coat and the lokes in the chair had approached him here. Made it clear as a ghost, so a biter of the throats in the mirror. The writer of the quotes for the ghost, who supplier of the notes to the living. Rivets in his rosette, pockets full of posies given to the mother of the deceased. Awaken that ball till I'm resting in peace.
You going over niggas' heads, Lou. They telling me that they don't feel you. We ain't graduate from school, nigga. Them big words ain't cool, nigga. Yeah, I heard me and vicious, nigga. Niggas on for the bitches, nigga. We don't care about the weather, nigga. You'll sell more records if you.
And I'm mouthless, which means I'm soundless. Now as far as the hearing, I found it. It was as far as the distance from an earring to the ground is. But the door knockers on the ear of a stewardess in a leer. She fine and she flying, I feel I'm flying by, cause my mind's on cloud nine and in the mind at the same time. Pimp see the wings on the underground king, who's also Klingon, to infinity and beyond. Something really stinks, but I spinks like Leon. Or lying in the desert, I'm flying on Pegasus, you flying on the pheasant. Writer of the white powder, picker of the fireflower, spit hot fire like Dylan on Chappelle's skit. Yeah, smell it on my unicorn. Don't snort the white horse, but toot my own horn.
You're shedding too much light, Lou. You're making them want to do right, Lou. They're getting self-esteem, Lou. These girls are trying to be queens, Lou. They're trying to graduate from school, Lou. They're starting to think that smart is cool, Lou. They're trying to get about the hood, Lou. I'll tell you what you should do.
And I'm brainless, which means I'm headless, like Ichabod Crane is. Or foreplay less sexist, which makes me saneless, with no neck left to hang a chain with, which makes me neckless, less like a necklace, Steph. And I ain't use my headrest yet. They said they need proof like a vest, less chest, about the best fare FF jet in the nest, who exudes confidence and excess depth. Even Scuba Steve will find it hard to breathe around these leagues. My snorkel is a tuba, luda, ruler around these seas. West side beside him, chest high rising, almost touching the knees of stewardess and the pilot. Lucky they make you fly with personal floating devices, tricks falling out of my sleeves. They blame, make your brain, make a boat, I make a plane. Then I pull the plug and I make it drain until I feel like flowing and filling it up again. West side.
You putting me to sleep, nigga. That's why you ain't popping in the streets, nigga. You ain't winning no awards, nigga. Robots and skateboards, nigga. GQ Man of the Year, G. Shit ain't rocking over here, B. Won't you talk about your cars, nigga? And what the fuck is Go Yard, nigga? Make it rain for the chicks. Post that pain on the bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you?
How can I get on the song with you? Look, B, here's my man, my two-way. What's right here? Take this. That right there. Fuck my boys talking about, nigga. Nigga, you hot to me. I like you.
G, they told me I should come down, cousin, but I flatly refuse.
I ain't dumb down, no.
Let me put you on there.
Don't you know that I run this place and I've begun this race? Must I rerun this pace? I'm the reason it's become this way, and their love for it is the reason I have become this praise. They love my darkness, I've made them heartless, and in return they have become my martyrs. I've been in the poem of many a poet, and I reside in the art of many a artist. Some of you smartest have tried to articulate my whole partnerness, but they're fruitless in their harvest. The drought grows from my footsteps. I'm the one that they follow. I am the one that they march with. Through the back alleys and the black markets, the Oval Offices, the crack houses and apartments. Through the mazes of the queens, the pages of the sages, and the chambers of the king. Through the veins of the fiends, a paper chases pages, yo, I'm famous on the scene. One of the oldest, most ancientest things, speak every single language on the planet, yeah, I mean. I am the American dream, the rape of Africa, the undying machine, the
Let me put you on. Let me put you on.
Don't you know that I run this place and I've begun this race? Must I rerun this pace? I'm the reason it's become this way, and their love for it is the reason I have become this praise. They love my darkness, I've made them heartless, and in return they have become my martyrs. I've been in the poem of many a poet, and I reside in the art of many a artist. Some of you smartest have tried to articulate my whole partnerness, but they're fruitless in their harvest. The drought grows from my footsteps. I'm the one that they follow. I am the one that they march with. Through the back alleys and the black markets, the Oval Offices, the crack houses and apartments. Through the mazes of the queens, the pages of the sages, and the chambers of the king. Through the veins of the fiends, a paper chases pages, yo, I'm famous on the scene. One of the oldest, most ancientest things, speak every single language on the planet, yeah, I mean. I am the American dream, the rape of Africa, the undying machine, the overpriced medicine, the murderous regime, the tough guys front and the one behind the scene. I am the blood of this city, it's gas, water, and electricity. I'm its gym and its math and its history, the gunshots in the class, and you can't pass if you miss me. I taught them better than that. I taught them aim for the head and hope they never come back. I'm glad your daddy's gone, baby, hope he never comes back. I hope he's with your mother, with my hustlers high in my trap. I hope you die in this trash. I can't help it, all I hear when you crying is laughs. I'm sure somebody find you tied in this bag behind the hospital, little baby crack addict's head. And maybe you can grow up and be a stripper, a welfare receiving prostitute and gold digger. You can watch on TV how they should properly depict you. The river shall flow with liquors, quench your thirst on my elixirs. I am the safe haven for the rebel, runaway and the resistor, the trusted misleader, the number one defender. And from a throne of their bones I rule. These fools are my fuel, so I make them cool. Baptize them in the water out of Scarface pool, and feed them from the table that held the Corleone's food. If you die, tell them that you played my game. I hope your bullet holes become mouths that say my name, cause I'm the